Hello everyone. Welcome here. Today, we're going to play some Sid Meier's Pirates. And I believe, according to testing I did yesterday, that the bug has been fixed. Some bugs. Okay, come on. Game. You might want to restart the game, that is, not the run. It's being weird again. Yeah, we're going to restart it. Okay, shut up, Steam. I don't care about whatever bullshit you want to do. Damn it. Close. No. Okay, stop the game then. Okay, well, let's restart it. For some reason, if I leave it sit for too long, it gets weird. Okay, don't do that. Note to self. Wait to turn off I almost said Reba Tuner. This isn't Windows. Mango HUD until after the game has been properly started. Then things will be a little less janky. Okay. Ooh. That's some chunky input lag. Okay. Game, why can't you just be normal? Let's dock and leave and see if it's still maintained or if it's just being weird for the moment. Okay, input lag is gone. That was weird. But like, it wasn't input lagging for the steering controls, it was just for the other buttons. Okay, now for the real test. Oh. I'm gonna skill issue this so hard. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. You were doing so well there for a little while. Okay, well at least we didn't have a complete failure. No, okay, it was a complete failure. Damn it. Well, It wasn't too far off not being a complete failure. And hey, it worked. So that's a good sign. What I changed with the controls, or what I changed it all to make it work, is I went into the controls and reversed them. So now it thinks left is right and right is left. Why did that work? I have no idea. But the controls are now the default controls, just reversed. Somehow it got left and right mixed up internally midway through our run. I don't know what happened. And only for dancing, mind. Not for anything else.
Just bittles.
Okay, Baron Raimondo is due south of us. I don't think we care about any of the rest of this. So let's head south and see if we can find Mr. Raimondo. We're going to use this view mode because you can see farther. A lot farther. Alrighty. There's land. Okay. So he was last seen here. He's probably moved on from here since then. The question is where? And the answer is I have no idea. Okay, where can we go? There is a friendly port just a little ways away. We'll head there. Yeah, we'll grab a trade going. The weird chugs during that cutscene. I fully remember them from playing this game back on reasonably modern hardware at the time. Come on. Set sail in the direction of some other seaward place. Which is over here. Okay, so we're going completely the wrong way. Roger that. It's unfortunate, but our boat is faster than his. We should be able to get there before he does, I believe. Transporting new governor. Don't really care, because new governor is not worth money to me. There's a raider. Dutch smuggler. We don't care about him at all. Sailing east is always such a pain in the butt. But anyway. Oh, it takes so long to sail east. The good news is it's very unlikely he'll sneak past us. Very unlikely. There he is. Alright. Well, we'll be able to catch him pretty easily. His ship is quite fast for what it is, but it's sailing the wrong way to have a whole lot of speed. Where'd it go? There it is. We're going to stop here at the Dutch city real quick and repair. Yeah, there he is. Military payroll. That's tempting to take, but no, we'll continue. Evil Baron Raimondo. Spanish War Galleon. He's using a cutlass. That means he's as good as dead. That is distinctly worthless. Damn it. Oh well, we got a bunch of money out of the deal. That's enough for another crew member or two. Okay, let's sail back the way we were coming from. And sell this stuff to the Dutch. Okay, do not need anywhere close to this many guns. Let's sell most of them. Also, we don't need that many guns. good enough. Okay. Rather plain daughter. Nope. Don't know anything about any rings. Okay, find out a little information about a port I don't necessarily care about. Spanish sloop of war carrying over 1,000 gold just south of us. Okay.
True, Darden.
I don't remember the name of the ship, but this looks like a good candidate. It is a sloop of war and it is about the right spot, but it's sailing the wrong direction, I think. Ow. My sails, you bastard. Yeah, 1,000 gold. Hell yeah. I don't want to mess with the pirate hunter if I can avoid it. Let's go back and talk to the Dutch, see if we can get a promotion out of this. And also repairs all the damage we took. That is the last piece of that map that was still worthless. Damn it. So far we found every treasure with like 2 pieces of map, except that one. Okay, we still don't want more crew right now. Don't know anything about any ruby rings. 41% sail damage from that. Okay. I really want to get a mail packet. To get one of those... let's see. I think the only way to get a mail packet at this point in the game is by finding a governor who wants to make peace. I don't care about a grain transport, they're worthless. Or... Oh. Hiding in the city of Gibraltar. That is due south of us. He is not going to escape. Because it is down a narrow passage and he's not going to get out of that. Hell yeah. New warship. Don't care. Trade galleon. Don't care. There he is. Evil Baron Ramundo. Pirate war canoe, Don Ferdinand II against Spanish war galleon. Honestly, this thing looks far too fancy to be a canoe. They didn't even try to fire at us, which is odd.
Whoa!
Alright, easy fight. Search in the vicinity of Guadalupe. Okay, this is not enough information to find it easily, but it's enough information to find it. Okay, where do we actually have to go? Where are we looking for? Must be a smaller town than what I can see here. Okay, there's an easy way to find this. G is over there. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here before somebody sinks us. It's a very unfriendly location. Kinda tempted to hit that warship. We need to go hit up English and French ports. Okay. Over here. So yeah, we're headed right to English and French Central right now. Okay. Out in the middle of the ocean with not a whole lot going on. Hello, survey. Welcome here. Let's stop in at St. Kitts. And hopefully we get promoted by the English. Actually, are we at max promotion with English? Because he just gave us a bunch of land. Okay, Governor's beautiful daughter, which means it's gonna suck. Damn it. I hit that one, but just a split second too late. Okay, well that completely screwed everything right there. I got lost on the keypad for a second. Too close to the end for us to recover it. Yeah, we didn't quite make it. Or did we? Okay, we did. Hell yeah. Barely. I thought for sure we were just under the line again. My uncle's been missing. Evil Baron Ramundo. He's in Gibraltar again. We just left from there.
Dunning Bar.
Okay.
Weninter.
Wenenzella.
Let's go ahead and sell some of our crap. Oh, I actually am maxed out with the English. It's just French and Dutch I need. Dutch I need 1 level and French I need 2. Okay. Well, let's go find ourselves a French port. And let's suck up to the French for a bit. Another beautiful daughter? Sure.
Sonrita?
I hit that. We're getting really easy patterns this time. Damn it. We were getting really easy patterns. We were getting really easy patterns. Then we got some screwy patterns.
Arriba Lomri. Cesertin Post.
It's traveling to Maracaibo on the fast galleon Guadalupe. Okay, well that's nice to know, I guess.
Dunning Bar. Weninter.
Waste more of my money on stuff.
Dent. Lorry.
Okay. I still want to grab that pirate treasure, but we do need to go find evil Baron, what's his face, Serum TM. Oh wait, it was Lost Uncle. Okay, Bloodhead in the vicinity of Guadalupe. Currently I'm kind of, okay, right there it is. Which means where we need to land is right here. Okay, so we don't know anything at all about this area, except it's north of Bloodhead. This place is really narrow though, so there's not really a whole lot of spots where it could be hidden. There it is. Yay, we've rescued our long-lost uncle. Evil Marcus Montebain sells the water in Gowan de Carmen, lurking in the city of Santiago. Okay. Let's see, Santiago is where? Right there. South end of Cuba. Okay. So. As much as I would like to stick around here and suck up to French for a while, it's best to use the lead we have, and... Oh, we've lost the leads we got about Montebain. Not Montebain, Raimondo. Because we found the family member that we were searching for. Alright. Anyway, let's sail for Santiago and find out. Hit up ships and stop at ports along the way and see if we can get more information on him. And we need to make more money. We've spent too much of it on... well, we haven't spent too much, but we spent some of it on stuff. Anyway, to get a mail packet, I believe... Okay, there's Santo Domingo, which is, I believe, right along the route we want to take. Spanish smuggler, that might be worth hitting. Anyway, I believe... The way to get a mail packet is to find a governor who wants to send a diplomatic message to another governor. Agreed to escort it and then capture it instead. That is the only way to get one. But it is the best ship in the game, so it's well worth it. One little, quote, mistake, end quote, won't completely ruin your reputation. Okay, let's stop in with the French settlement here.
Joy in nest.
New Governor Leogain, okay. Yes, we will happily escort you there. West of Port Royal. That is the last bit of information we actually needed, considering that the map is now complete. Ooh, just south of us a little bit. Okay, we need to hit that. I should have repaired my ship. We're a bit smoky right now. He's got a rapier too, so. There we go. Alright, let's escort the governor.
Briglicated. Pliston.
Governor's attractive daughter, sure. Get some information out of her, maybe. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. That went reasonably well.
Lumri. Arrivaloni.
It should, because it's a fairly easy one. Ooh, a fencing shirt puffy or a leather vest? We'll take the puffy fencing shirt. Okay.
Yes, we talked.
Sarasta Grema.
Damn it.
Left Santiago and is headed to Carcaca. Okay, so we should be headed that direction as well.
B-Day.
If we get there before him, then truly a great tragedy. We'll have to circle the ocean for a little while until he shows up. So, sorry, Mr. Governor, we're not escorting you anymore. You just have to get there on your own. New warship is tempting, but no. Spanish trade game. Sure, let's go ahead and hit it. Grain transport. Treasure ship. Assuming it doesn't dock, we're gonna hit that treasure ship for sure. Alright, give me the money!
Go ahead.
Okay. Now. Evil Marcus Montalbane is traveling here, so we'll continue heading down that way. Is that him right there? Yes, it is. Okay. We're gonna stop in at the Dutch capital here. And we're gonna sell our crap. Talk to the governor.
Listed.
I wouldn't know anything about any rings.
Doing power.
Theatrical disguise. Yeah, we'll get it out of the item pool. I don't want it. Okay, that's the real reason we stopped here, is to get more crew. Because we are a little low on crew at the moment. Treasure galleon. Marcus Montalbane, okay. I do want to hit those treasure galleons, but... Spanish flag galleon Del Carmen. It's got a lot of guns. It doesn't matter if all of them miss. He's got a rapier. Go! Yeah, you better run. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to thrust to victory here. Ow. Yeah, you better run. Damn it. I forgot he's got that stupid high slash. We're gonna lose. I can't afford to get hit again. Damn it. I hate that stupid mechanic. Okay, how many crew do we have? 70. Okay, we're good. We can still do this. Oh crap, we lost our other ship. You bastards. Okay, actually. Oh no. I quit the game. Truly a great disaster. The game crashed. Okay.
This
Shallow.
Ring? What ring?
doing pa?
All right. They reuse Evil Marcus Montalbane. Definitely the first time we've seen him here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Man, this guy's fast as hell. Yeah, this is real bad. Alright. Screw that noise. I'm gonna save scum to victory. And you can't stop me. Should have used the battle save. Oh well.
Shallow.
Dead dogs.
Wow, that merchant's pretty poor. Okay. I think I need to use Cutlass here. And I need to actually get good at it. Which means we're going to learn how to use Cutlass the hard way. Damn it. Okay. I wish I could just load the game from that menu. It'd be very nice. Okay, let's continue trying Cutlass. Okay, the problem is I'm using the wrong... Damn it. Oh, there we go. Load game. Battle. Yes. The problem is I'm using the wrong... Okay, I really don't like the way that the battle controls, the block controls are. You need to use the high defense when he goes low. Also, I'm reading the thing wrong. Like, there's the middle. That one's low. Okay, that one's middle, damn it. That one I should have went low. That one I should have went high. Okay. Learning how to use the cutlass the hard way. Take who knows how many. But it's a lot. Okay, that one's middle. That one's middle. That one is middle. That one is... That one is me screwing up a lot. That's what it was. Bastard. So he draws back in like a circular manner. That's how I gotta hit the up button. So that's middle. I got it. That was the up. Okay, that's up. That's up. That's... I should have hit down. I should hit up. I should hit up. That was middle. That was middle. That was down. That was down. That was up. Damn it, I screwed that up massively in the last half of it. I'm getting a lot better at it than I was, though, that's for sure. I've never really used the cutlass before, and it shows. That was, should have went up. That was middle. That was... I should have went down. Should have went down. Damn it, I screwed that up. Should have went down again. Holy crap, we did it. Okay, I need to use the cutlass more often. And that was the most useless piece of map we could have gotten. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's hit up the Dutch port. At least I have enough money to buy a lot of stuff now. Evo Baron Raimondo. Veracruz. That is way the hell on the other side of the world. We can fix up our crew a little bit. The treasure fleet is headed for Rio de Hacha. Okay. So, Baron Raimondo is way over here. And we're unlikely to be able to find him easily considering that who the hell knows where he's actually sailing from way over there. So, I think I forgot to talk to the governor here. We should do that, then we should sail north to meet up with the French again. Okay, we hit Duke.
Shallow.
Alright, we're done sucking up to the Dutch. I believe. Yes, we are done sucking up to the Dutch. Now we just need one more level from the French. And then we can do whatever we want as far as getting close to the Spanish, I guess. Because I would like to be max rank with all factions. So we'll probably want to go out east and start preying on various individuals out that way. After we lose our Spanish bounty. Which I think we can lose most of it just by waiting. And we can pay the rest off by... yeah. But first we have to get one more rank with the French. Which we might actually have available. Let's hit the check.
Is that what your name?
I wouldn't know anything about any rings, lady.
Yes, we talk.
Trinidad? Sure, whatever. We could pick up a few more crew members.
When in the lot.
The Spanish really hate our guts for some reason. Can't imagine why. Well, they're going to end up hating us a little more because we need to get some more appreciation from the French. Which means, actually, we should probably sail back towards Santo Domingo. Ooh. On the plus side, when we're trying to be nice to the French, Spanish raider they look a little damaged. Maybe they have money on them. I should be using the cutlass. Oh well. $600 gold. Sure, let's go ahead and grab the pirate hunter. Let's use the cutlass, go to practice. That's stuck. That was jump. Damn it. Man, I'm terrible with the cutlass. Oh well, that's what practice is for, I guess. Let's try cutlass again, because I gotta learn it sometime. That was duck. That was jump. That was jump. And I ducked. That was just block. That was jump. That was just block. That was jump. That was duck. Damn. I suck. Like half the time I call out the right one after I hit the wrong one. because my brain goes, oh, he's coming in high, therefore I pressed up to block a high attack. No, you press down to block a high attack. Which is completely counterintuitive, for me anyway. That was supposed to be down. That was supposed to be up. That was supposed to be down. That was, once again, a total screw up where I hit the wrong direction every single time. It'd almost be worth it to rebind those controls to be backwards, but such a pain in the ass to rebind anything in this game. That's... Man. A little bit better at that one. We're going to spend the entire stream practicing cutlass sword fighting. I keep hitting the frickin' wrong directions. I really, really dislike this mechanic. But or rather the way the keys are bound for this mechanic, I guess I should say. You can change your... it's supposed to be a jump. That need to be a standard block. That need to be a jump. Okay. We'll do it one more time and then we'll just beat him down with a rapier. I don't want to spend all day here after all. Last attempt with the cutlass. That was... Okay, that was stupid. That was stupid. Alright, we did way better that time, but it was still pretty bad, so let's go ahead and just load it up and beat him down with a cutlass this time. Which I know I can do, and quite easily. Rapier, I mean, not cutlass. Tried to be a little fancy there in the middle, and that was a bad idea. Spanish trade galleon, you say? Hand it over. Alright, let's go back and talk to the French again. Actually, let's grab this pirate hunter first, and then let's go back and talk to the French again. We are running a little low on crew. Okay, now we must go back. I think we're at maximum ships anyway, so... Alright, let's go sell this crap.
B-Day.
be good enough. Actually, I should go talk to the governor first. Because if we get promoted... There we go.
Zealot.
If we get promoted, then we can get free ship upgrades, and that increases the sale price of the ships we have on offer. Okay. Medicinal herbs. 11 more crew members. The Spanish really don't like us for some reason.
Dent.
Okay. So, we are max rank with everyone except the Spanish, who don't like us at all. We have defeated 6 out of the 9 other pirates. We have managed to successfully dance with a beautiful daughter in Montserrat. And we found the treasure of 5 out of 9 of the other pirates. And we have completed half of the Lost Relative quests so far. At this point, aside from money making, there's no reason to knock off any more Spanish ships. So, we should probably start hunting other people's ships. Which they won't like. But they're just going to have to kiss my butt. We don't want to sink any more Spanish because we want the Spanish to like us, which is going to take a little while. We should find a port where we have not managed to impress the daughter. Port Royal is a beautiful daughter, I remember. Port de Pax, we haven't been there. The reason why we're looking for a port where I have not managed to impress the daughter at all is because I want another clue toward Baron Raimundo's current location. There's a French treasure ship. At this point, I'm going to grab it because it's money. And we no longer need to impress the French. Okay, damn it. No being fancy, you idiot. It's a rapier. You just beat the shit out of him. Okay, we don't want to pick on the French too hard. Because ideally I don't want to have tons and tons of unhappiness with the French. I'd like to keep it spread out a little more. And also we're going to a French town, so we don't want to piss the French off too early. Ideally, if we spread our depredations out across the other 3 factions more or less evenly, they will not get pissed at us.
Briglicated. Please to
Rather plain dog. Okay, excellent. This is more or less exactly what we're looking for.
좁니다.
Of course, I screwed up immediately. Damn it, I hit the right button.
Nebola. Lumri.
Okay, we did actually make it. I thought we didn't for a bit there. And that is completely worthless. Okay, that was not what we were trying to get. Although Tortuga? We can just stop right in here and finish that.
Donimpa.
Wenenzela.
He's using a cutlass, so he's gonna be super easy. Look how slow he is. Yay, we got 1,000 gold. Alright. Don't sail into the rocks. Oh, I was gonna sell ships. We might as well do that here in Tortuga.
D-Day.
Okay, that's taken care of. Now, let's go look for an English ship to knock off. Or a Dutch ship. I'm not that picky at the end of the day. Okay, actually, before we knock off too many other ships, we should get rid of that Spanish bounty.
Del Cotard, infatti?
New governor of Santiago. Sure.
There's pet talks.
He talks.
Despite the fact that I have a massive bounty. Oh, now he's realized I'm a pirate, apparently. Well, let's follow along and protect it. Anyway. I don't remember if I get anything out of this or not, but... So we're at 46k in bounty right now. A pair of Dutch brigs, I'm pretty sure, are here to stop the governor from getting through. Sorry, Dutch. Yeah, he's definitely after that guy. Hopefully I get credited with this with the Spanish. Alright, did they appreciate our efforts? Well, we're down to 41,000. Let's try sneaking into town. We haven't done that mini game yet. I remember very little about how this works. Come on, don't turn around. Continue forward. Shit. With the second guy coming, we can't do that. We need to catch them off cycle. Like... Come on, you dumbass, get out of the way. Keep on walking. There we go. Now, you can hide in those hay bale things. Come on, go faster, you dumbass. Go, go, go. You can climb over these little walls. don't see any guards over on this side of town. That looks like a destination. I don't remember if there's multiple destinations you have to hit up, or if you just get to one destination, then you can go visit whatever you want in town. I don't remember exactly how that works. It's been far too long since I've tried to do this. But we're going to hit this place up. First, avoid the guards and arrive at the governor's mansion.
Implicated.
There's new governor in Santiago. Okay. Discreet payment of 41,000 gold loss free for previous offenses. No, we can't afford that. I'm not giving up like half of my money. That's not actually half my money, but it's a lot of my money. I was curious to see if we'd get a discount on our bounty. The answer is we do not get a discount on our bounty. Hopefully this will work without us having to pay. It's a pinicky. Okay, I don't want one of those. We do have to stop these pirate sloops. If it was a mail packet, then he would be... his goose would be cooked. Okay. Come on. Sail into port, please. Okay, did that change our status any? Yes, it did. We lost all of our bounty. For free, no less. 1,000 gold pieces for letter of mark. Okay, we'll do that. Diamond necklace. Yeah, we'll take that. Just to get it out of the pool.
Be taxed.
Iron scantlings are nice. Kind of surprised I haven't gotten those before at some other port. Okay. Now, who's at war with who? The Spanish are at war with the French and the Dutch. Okay, but notably not the English. Okay. So we're looking for French and Dutch ships. I'm kind of tempted to try to recruit up and go hit one of these French ports down here. Because there's a real clump of French ports, and I'd like to spread out some of the other factions a little bit. But also, a bunch of French ports right here is pretty ideal for hunting French, which is probably what we're going to do to get... Now that I have confirmed that we can indeed get out of bounty free, I don't mind if the French put a bounty on us. Sailmaker. Nice. Surprised we didn't have one of those already. Immigrants, don't care about those. There's a French raider. Go third party their little battle over there. Actually, who else is at war with the French right now? Surely there's somebody else who's at war with the French. English are at war with the French. That's kind of ideal, actually. I can go sail down and talk to the English. I can make use of the English port facilities, which are pretty nice, considering that we have max rank there and can repair and upgrade for free. And the English will give me land for it. And there's an English port just down this way a little bit. So we can make a little circular route between the English port, the French area, and the Spanish port. The English port for land and repairs and sales and such like. At least until we have a higher Spanish rank.
I did.
650 more acres. Oh yeah, and there's a beautiful daughter down here too. Alright. This is gonna suck.
Somnita.
I pressed that. press that again. Damn it.
Shala Nicola.
Okay, well, at least we made it.
Time patch.
Information about family members?
Cesertin post.
Villa Hermosa. Okay.
Donningham, Wennington.
Where is Villa Hermosa? Way the hell over there. Okay, we could sail over there and try to meet up with him. We probably should. But instead we're going to sail north to Santiago and talk to that guy. We'll continue our French stomping. De-Frenchification of the Caribbean. French frying. Okay. Talk to the governor. Now the captain and 50 acres, which means we didn't overshoot too much on the amount we needed. Attractive daughter. Sure, why not? Maybe we'll get some more useful information about something.
Sonita?
Can't believe I got that. Damn it. I hit the right button there. Screw you. Okay, that one I screwed up. And that one. That one I got right. Can't believe it let me have that one. And I screwed that one up. Okay, we're not getting this one for sure.
Eat.
Alright, well, we're not getting any information out of her.
Donningham.
A shrunken head. Sure, why not?
When in the la.
P-Tax.
Okay, no sync English. No sync Spanish. Only sync French, maybe the occasional Dutch. There's not many Dutch in this area, so don't really count. French coastal bark is unlikely to have much in the way of actual valuables. French smuggler, on the other hand, that might actually have something. Problem is we're trying to catch up to a sloop. Which we might not be able to do. Okay, good job, idiot. You turn so you can shoot at us. That just means we can catch up easily. Alright. Let's keep an eye out for any other juicy French shipping we might see. Another French coastal bark, not terribly valuable. No, we'll leave that here alone. Just sail some laps on the edge of town here and wait for him to spawn a ship. Oh wait, what's you? French smuggler? Oh, here we go. Treasure ship, you say? Okay, we gotta take out the escort first. Otherwise we don't get the escort later. Without having to restart the whole battle anyway. There we go. That was a lot of money. 6,900. Nice. Let's hit this troop transport as well. And then we need to go sell stuff and get repaired because we're smoking kind of badly. Alright, back to the English port to sell ships. Collect our cash, get some land, and then we sail north to talk to the Spanish again. Okay, Port Royal. Alright, merchant, sell all. He's out of money already. That's unfortunate. It means we are going to have to sell a bunch of stuff at the Spanish port, which doesn't really matter. We'll grab all the repairs and upgrades we can. Tavern.
Hospitals.
I don't really care about this guy at all. Okay, governor. 200 acres.
Celatine. Cesertinpos.
I happen to have a diamond necklace. You know, actually, I am going to go ahead and hand over the necklace because this is a pretty central location. I don't plan to piss the English off. And, beautiful daughter will get us 10 out of 10 in the romance card. Okay, we get information on our aunt for handing that over. It's traveling to Campeche. Or however in the hell that's pronounced. Okay, where in the hell is that? There. Wow, he's just sailing around in circles in this place. We should head over there probably. Once we hit up Santiago. Hopefully we get another promotion here. We're probably going to get a promotion plus some land, which is unfortunate. Land means that we missed an opportunity if we'd visited earlier. Basically, land is a mark of overflow because they can give one promotion at a time. Major. 50 acres. Okay, it wasn't that bad then. Attractive daughter. Sure. I hit that button, damn you. Damn it, I missed that one. Damn it, I hit that one, but I was a little late. I hate it when they do that. Because it's so hard to reach down and hit the back button when you've got your fingers focused on the top the entire rest of the time. But oh well. We screwed that up right at the end. We do not need more guys right now, actually. Oh, we had a lot of spice, that's why. The poor merchant just can't handle that. Alright. I think we're going to go try and sail through here and try to run into evil what's-his-face, since he is not coming this way. We'll have to go to him. Unfortunately, there's really not much going on out here. You have to make sure that evil what's-his-face doesn't slip past us. Which is entirely possible that we get up there, get to the port we're supposedly at, and they inform us, oh yeah, he left like a month ago for the other side of the world. Good luck! Guess what? You're gonna be sailing east for hours! Ha 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 ha! Anyway. So hopefully he's still sailing back and forth in this little basin. Also, hopefully being away for a little while, give the French time to cool down a little. There's Bart Roberts. Don't mind if I do. He's one of the last pirates left here. Get back here. I accidentally sailed past him and now we gotta catch him. Fear the Dread Pirate Bart Roberts? Yeah, well, currently Dread Pirate Bart Roberts is running away at top speed. Oh, is that Baron Ramundo being chased by Bart Roberts? Okay, well, we need to go track them down. The wind basically died. Which I don't appreciate. Wait, he sank him. No. How did your stupid little super looper war sink that thing? Well, now it's going to be a real pain in the ass to find Baron Ramundo. He's probably respawned at one of the nearby towns. He's got a cutlass. This will be an easy battle, at least. Okay. He's probably... He's probably here at Villa Hermosa. And if he's not, then there's a really solid chance that he is right there. I hate being on the west side of the world. Sell as much crap as I can so we can sell some of our ships and get our crew count down. Or, you know, our crew that's wasted on other ships down, I should say. Okay, good deal. Oh, I should talk to the governor. Spanish trade galleon. Trade galleon. Rather plain, daughter. Sure, hopefully we can get a clue to where Mr. What's-His-Face has respawned.
Sonrita?
Screwed that one up. How the hell? Lady, why so fast all of a sudden? Damn it, I hit that.
Nabola Lamri.
Alright, give me some information. Not that information. Okay, tavern, you're my only hope.
When in the lab.
He's on his way here. He set himself in Veracruz 13 days ago. Okay. Veracruz is on the opposite side of the bay. Also, one of the last remaining notorious pirates is just south of us. There he is. He's got a cutlass, so he's gonna be slow as hell. Sploosh. So we're kind of sailing in circles here, waiting for evil Baron Ramundo to make his appearance. Because I don't want to sail out in the middle of the ocean and meet him halfway and miss him. That would be tragic. So we're just gonna sail in circles until we see him coming. got a galleon-looking ship with black flags instead of the Spanish flag. Pirate Raider ship. There he is. Evil Baron Ramundo. Dead ahead. Okay, we should be able to beat him down with rapier. He's not like Montalban, who's insanely strong. He's using a cutlass.
Abu Pete! Teamwork!
That is worthless. Okay. Now, there's only one last pirate to defeat. Okay. It looks like we should be headed back toward the east again. Because there's nothing over here but Spanish, and we don't want to attack the Spanish right now. Attacking the Spanish right now would be a bad idea. Okay, we should be not too far away from returning to glorious Port Royal to sell our ships and get repaired and such like. Should be just down this way a little more. And then we need to go do the French thing a few more times. Got to keep getting those Spanish, what do you call them? Promotions. Okay. I thought this was the right island. It's just farther around the corner than I thought it was. Large English merchantman donkey cart. I mean, I suppose that's one thing you could name your merchant ship. Alright, Governor.
Imbriglicated.
350 more acres. And we have to do the duel with the lieutenant. I don't remember this as being very difficult.
Dunning bar.
Hopefully it's about as difficult as I remember it being, which is not. If it's more difficult, then I might be annoyed with myself. But I guess we'll find out. Because we're going to turn right around and we're going to redock. I talk to the governor.
Ah.
Yeah, he's using a long sword.
Oh.
Baron Raimondo, city of Santa Marta. Okay, where is Santa Marta? It's not over there. That's good. Due south of us. Okay, let's sail due south of us. And we'll hit up the Spanish down there. And if he is nearby, then we'll deal with him. And if he's not, then we'll go find him. Because he shouldn't have gotten too far. Nope, that's got Spanish sails. Or Spanish flag. Same with that one. So the evil villain ships all have black flags. Otherwise, they're Spanish-looking ships. Oh, it's got Spanish flags. That one's got Spanish flags. He's probably not here anymore. But there is only one way to find out. And this will give us an opportunity to find out more. The sea in town sets out 41 days ago, farther east.
Tonempar, Wenenta.
Okay, let's talk to the governor. Hopefully we get a promotion. We do. 150 acres. Rather plain daughter. I don't care. We just get more of stupid, column quests of the randomly generated, go beat a dude up at X town and get to 1k gold. I don't care about those quests at all. Okay, so we'll follow the coast and we'll keep an eye out for, there he is. Evil Baron Raimondo. For having left 40 days ago, he certainly didn't get very far. Probably because he's sailing upwind, but anyway. Fork over the map piece, Buster. Okay. That, not helpful. Unfortunately. 3,000 gold though, and a ship that's worth a good amount. Let's go to... let's turn around and go back to Maracaibo. I probably just mangled the pronunciation of it, don't really care. And see if we can find more information on what's his face.
Tannenpaar.
When in the lab.
Arden Grimmin. Shoe darling.
Dolphin cast.
Ooh. A mail runner. A mail runner. Yes, please. I will escort this mail runner personally. Escort it straight to my fleet. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate we had to piss the Spanish off a little bit. But like, it was an accident, guys, I swear. This is the best ship in the game. It's got shit for upgrades. But it's the best ship in the game. See, our war canoe with triple hammocks, 75 max crew. Mail runner with triple hammocks, 120 max crew. It's got more guns, it's got more crew. It's the same speed. It's got the same ability to sail directly into the wind, albeit rather slowly. It's basically the war canoe, but better in every possible way.
Del Cotard, infatti? Eh?
Okay. The governor wants to be protected as he sails. Okay, sure, don't mind if I do. Come with me. Anyway, we can sell that pirate. We can sell that war canoe now. That privateer is here to stop us from getting the governor through. Or maybe these French privateers are. Okay, we need to take out the French. So we have 12 guns now instead of 8. We don't have grape shot installed on this or any of the nice upgrades, but we'll pick them up as we go. stop trying to sink the governor's ship. I want a promotion from him after he's installed. We need to take out the pirate ship too. Warning, fleet speed reduced. That's fine. That's really kind of not fine, actually. Okay, we gotta hit Caracas up and get rid of some of these ships so we can sail at a reasonable speed. Anyway, our cargo hold's also going to be larger. So we can probably carry more stuff without needing the second ship anymore. A second ship is still a good idea for other reasons. But we don't need it. We're still going to keep it because I want to bring a little more cargo than what I could haul. Okay, so we've assured the governor should be able to make it there. But we're gonna escort him anyway. I kind of wish you could re-grab a ship. Like when you're escorting an NPC ship, they're part of your fleet and they follow right along beside your main ship. I kind of wish you could re-grab them if they get disconnected. Like they usually disconnect if you engage in combat or anything like that, or if you go the wrong direction for too long. Because usually they're way slower than you are. But when they're sailing in company, they move pretty quickly.
Immigrated.
Well, we got promoted even though we took the mail runner. Attractive daughter. Sure, why not? Maybe we can get some information on what's his face.
Sonrita?
I hit that. I hit that too, damn you. I hit that perfectly. What the hell? Because I knew it was coming up and I pre-hovered it. Okay, well that one wasn't too bad, all things considered. Damn it! We just got a worthless trash quest.
Arden Grimmin. Shoot, darling.
Okay, here we go. Baron Raimondo. Moment is hiding in the city of Santiago. Okay, that's a place we should head for next, probably. Well, let's go to Santiago. Hello, Warpath. Going old school? Yeah, it's pretty old. What, 2004? More than 20 years ago now. That's a scary thought. Definitely from the era where games didn't usually have widescreen modes. Alright. Time for some more French frying. With our brand new mail runner. Which there is one downside to the mail runner. It is much larger and easier to hit. There we go, finally. It's harder to dodge cannon fire with a mail runner. Terror of the Seven Seas is a good ult to this. I've never actually heard of that one. Our crew happiness is going up, which is bad. That means we have too few crew. Came out last year, okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. It has been a rather fond wish of mine for some years now that someone would bother to make... Hello, Baron Raimondo. Fancy meeting you here. I was actually figuring we wouldn't see him along this voyage. Was a bit lucky. That hurt. Hey, knock it off. My sails! Okay, it's a good thing we ran into him when we did. It's a good thing he's still using a cutlass. Vicinity of Havana. Okay, we're looking for Blade Reef near Havana. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, well, let's continue our voyage to Santiago. Havana. It's probably right in this area somewhere where we're looking for. We'll sail up there next after we get repaired and stuff. We'll stop here. I don't know if we'll bother to get repairs here. We will talk to the governor.
Immigrati triste.
I don't care about you right now. Screw it, why not? Damn it. I pressed the wrong direction. That was somehow the first mistake we made the entire damn time, and now we're screwing up over and over again. Alright, well that was almost perfect. Until just absolutely hosed it in the middle. Metal Caress. Okay. Treasure fleet, you say?
Be taxed. Shoot, darling.
Get taxed.
Actually, I should recruit some people. That might be a few people too many, let's be honest. I don't actually want more information about Baron Ramundo right now. Because we're about to find a... what do I call it? Family member, and that'll wipe that out. Okay, yeah, we want to go to Port Morn, south of Havana. And we're looking for Blade Reef. Or rather, we're looking for the other coastline near Blade Reef. We're almost at 200,000 gold, which is pretty good. Okay. There's probably going to be a fairly easy one to find. Assuming I have the location down correctly. Cutlass Head. Okay, I don't see a Blade Reef. Well, that means that I was wrong about where exactly it is. Shark Cape. It might be kind of far away. Okay, Blade Reef, here we go. Okay, so it's appearing to be on the other side of the island. Right here. Come on, make landfall, damn it. Yes, we will anchor here. Okay. Let's head inland. See if we can get up on top of some higher ground and spot some landmarks. Okay. It is slightly north of and straight across from Blade Reef. I wish we had at least a compass here or something. Oh, that's interesting. You can have the spyglass out if you have it out when you get back aboard the boat. Okay, so let's land here at Blade Reef again. Okay. Put the spyglass away. Let's look at the map again. If we had this section of map, we'd know if these landmarks right beside us are relevant. I'm inclined to believe they probably aren't. There's an Inca temple, which might actually be relevant, because I believe we could see that on our map. So if we go this way, we should be headed the right way. There it is. Alright. We don't want the spyglass out because, yeah, it did seem to slow us down a lot. You will Marcus Montauban, or yeah, I don't know. Sails the water of Spanish Main, mighty galleon. Last report, he was lurking in the city of Trinidad. Okay. Trinidad is way out east, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we should head that away then. Got 6 months of food. We have a decent amount of crew. We have a pretty reasonable ship, which we just drug our other ship right through the rocks, but anyway. Let's stop it at Port Royal first. Look at our personal status. We're a Spanish admiral, so we're halfway to maxing out Spanish, roughly. We have one more pirate to defeat, which I'm not sure where they're at. We have 5 out of 9 treasures. We're 6 out of 10 on romance. We have to get a couple more bits before we can avenge what's his face. We haven't run into any lost cities yet. I don't think we're into those until after we've accomplished all of these, maybe. The next time we run into Baron Raimondo, we'll be working on the last relative, which maybe we'll get lucky and get a one-piece map that we can figure out. Captain Kidd's the last name pirate? Yeah, I'm not sure where he actually is. I have to go wander around and talk to people.
Yep.
300 acres. Okay. Okay, let's not fail this, please.
Sonita.
This pattern's easy. It's fast, but it's very repetitive and easy. Damn it, I hit the wrong direction there. After just saying how easy it was. Damn it. I hit a button, but it wasn't the right one because I had to go farther down on the keypad than I was ready for. So I hit the middle one instead of the bottom one. At least I got that one in time. I hit the right button, damn it. I think we made it anyway.
Ebola. Lumri.
Pretty sure we made it. Well, now I know we made it, but...
Arrivaloni.
Yep, here we go. Raimondo. Yay! Caracas. Which is somewhere. I'll have to look at the map for that. Let's see. Right here. Okay, so it's more or less the direction we're going. They're both on the same corner of the world, so to speak. So we'll just keep an eye out for galleons with black sails, and we'll get, or not sails, flags, and we'll get one or the other. Assuming they don't both slip past us. One of them is going to be much easier to deal with than the other, though. Much, much easier to deal with than the other. Raimondo uses a cutlass and is slow as hell. Montalban uses a rapier and is a nightmare. Okay, where are we? Let's go ahead and follow-ish the coastline here. I don't really like this camera view for sailing most of the time. It's just kind of annoying. but it is much better when you're trying to spot ships. You can see them from so much farther away. So we only have 3 months of food left, so we will have to stop at a friendly port along the way. Maybe. The Dutch shouldn't be too pissed at us. We could stop there. Oh, hello. Oh, just normal pirate raiders? Okay. We don't care about those. Oh, there's one of them. Which one is it? The hard one, huh? Alright. Time for more Cutlass suffering. Damn it, we got hit by all of those. Alright. Time to save scum our asses off. Damn it, that was John. That was Doc. That was John. All right. I am very bad at using the Cutlass. But also, with his stupid rapier, Cutlass is about the only way you can effectively deal with this. Let's see if you can take less damage on the way in. You can do rapier versus rapier, but that depends on a lot of luck. I should have jumped. I should have jumped again. Duck. I should have jumped. I hit the wrong damn button. How'd that hit? Bastard. Oh, now he's got... Alright. Let's do that again. Use rapier against him? You probably could. I usually used to use rapier against him. I'm trying to... Oh, he's gonna get out of range, isn't he? He is so flippin' fast. Also, I don't want to attack some ratty-ass Indian war canoe. So the problem... Okay. I could beat him very, very easily with Cutlass. Yeah, we're going to load that battle save again. So I don't have to try to chase him. Anyway, I could do... If I hit the right count parries at the right times, which is easy to do if you don't completely screw it up like I do every time, Cutlass would be the way to do against him for sure, because it'd be so much faster and easier. The problem is, I often hit up when I want down a lot. Or I just straight up miss the parry entirely. We're gonna get absolutely bodied here. Could you not? Yeah, we've lost our mast. Alright, well that's that. Oh, damn it, I can't even load it. Damn it. I'm talking too much and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I mean, if he closes in at this point, I'm okay with that. Alright, we'll try Cutlass again. I'm going to keep doing Cutlass because I need to learn Cutlass. I need to learn to block. And this is about the best practice I can get doing it. As painful as it is. I need to go down. I need to go up. And I went down instead. I needed to go up and I went down instead. I needed to go up and I went middle. Alright, let's keep on trying. Okay. Okay, that's too slow. I should have ducked. Okay, I didn't screw up as many times that time, but it was still an issue. Also, I just hit 1040 and the shrimp light just turned off. We'll finish this battle one way or the other. This isn't a great save because I'm facing the wrong direction. You can only dodge the Cutlass certain attacks. Usually when... yeah, let's try the long sword. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I should have ducked. Okay. I know better than that, damn it. I just completely screwed up those. That one I should have jumped. Okay, he seems to always be able to dodge it if I go high. So I should never go high. Even if I hit a jump or a duck and then try to go high, he always seems to be able to dodge that. So I should remember just not to do that. Also, I missed the moment to hit the attack, and he went out of range. And he is so fast going that direction that there is no catching him. What the hell? Oh shit. Okay, we're just going to have to catch up to him with superior sailing. Good luck with that. Okay, actually, that little turn on his part. I am going to save the game right here. Yeah, it's probably... I don't remember what his special attack or special skill is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Lightning Duck. Let's try Rapier. Oh, he's using a Rapier now. Oh, no, wait. He always uses Rapier. What am I doing? Alright, Rapier is definitely the easy way to do this. That's not very helpful, game. Damn it, we're gonna have to fight him a fourth time. Alright, well, that's been taken care of. Now we're going to save the game. And we'll continue this next week. Because it is 10:45 and I normally stop at 10:30. So I think we're going to call it here. Unfortunately, we do not have shrimp on the end screen because I am a lazy bastard and haven't got around to fixing that yet. Because it's not terribly important. Also, my mouse has stopped working. I appreciate that. Thank you, game. Will it start working if I plug and unplug it? Probably not. Nope. All right. Well, it'll work if I plug it into that slot. Oh, I hate that bug. It'll probably never be fixed either because I'm sure almost nobody ever experiences it. It's a weird interaction between OBS and something on the system. When OBS is running, when the mouse is going through the KVM, after a while it stops working until I reboot. It's insanely annoying. But anyway. That is a problem for future Milo. Probably going into the future for a long time, considering I made a bug report on the OBS bug tracker and nobody said anything about it. This game has issues on modern Windows? Yeah, but that's not what causes that problem. I have a 2 PC setup and this is on the other PC. But anyway. It has a problem on modern Windows, but I'm not even running it on Windows. I'm running it on Proton, under Linux, where it actually runs quite well without any major problems, which is pretty cool. It's actually surprising how much better Linux works for older games than modern Windows does. I'm quite happy about that. But anyway. I would never suggest somebody who isn't already familiar with Linux try to go completely over to Linux for gaming, though. That is a bit of a learning curve, purely just because of all the differences between the two systems. But oh, at least not all at once. A little at a time is a good way to switch over. But anyway, tomorrow is Friday, and that means EDF. So that should be a good bit of fun. We're finally on Inferno difficulty. Start of a new run, more or less. We'll see if we can burn through some of that. For the weekend, it should be Void Train. If we manage to finish Void Train, then I think we'll go on to the DLCs in, what are you gonna call it? Age of Mythology Retold. But we'll see if we finish Void Train or not. Then Monday, we Crab Champions. I'm not sure about Tuesday and Wednesday. Probably Orebound for at least one of those days, but I'm not sure about the rest of it. Maybe I'll have something to do in old school RuneScape or something. And then Thursday, we'll be back with more pirates. For tonight, though, let's see. Is there anyone on my follow list who's streaming anything tonight? Nope. All right. Well, a week ago we had a run of somebody to raid every night, but it looks like now they've all decided to be boring people and not stream in the evenings. Oh well. Hopefully I see you all back here tomorrow for some EDF shenaniganry. And I will see you all later. Good night. And goodbye.